I wonder if it's like short pull they're pulling from, or is it like they're like, how desperate are you? Or is it like a desperation test? They're like, you gonna swipe? Just swipe.
That's already said.
That's it can be a buffet. I don't know if you've experienced this ever in your life, but a lot of times I had this strategy. And if I could get a jump on this and tell my young self this, I would tell myself this. Anytime if I was single and I was in like a new environment, like I had to like break up with a girl, get a whole new set of friends or whatever, if you find like one lesbian, that's like finding like oil in the ground, because you tap it and you find like, total lesbians. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, there should be studies on this, and there probably is, because in lesbian groups, they pretty much create their own dating pool. It's like a buffet, and it's pretty incestuous. Like you're gonna get some people, you're gonna get a couple of love triangles and stuff, but like it's a man-made plenty of fish pool of lesbians to date. So it's like a lot of times where I see people and they're like, there's no lesbians around, and it's like there's nobody. It's like, you need to find that one lesbian who's going to introduce you to her crew.
Yeah, I don't have honestly a lot of lesbian friends, so I don't have that network. At the same time, I don't know, I just never really got along with other lesbians, and I am more into like getting along with gay men. I don't know why, but I just don't click with other lesbians. I don't know. Like, I wanted to go to Dinah Shore this year, which is this weekend happening. Did you see the Instagram post?
Yeah.
It's fire, dude.
Yeah.
But I don't have a lesbian crew to go with, so I'm like, you can't show up to Dinah Shore alone. You definitely need to have like a crew.
I'd love to talk to somebody who did. They'd be like, what was the game plan? Oh, I got a good story about that. Let me tell you.
Ooh.
Not Dinah, because that's like the
I'm like,
yeah, right. That's like that's like the Disney World of like events as far as like lesbians and stuff. But Pensacola Pride's pretty big, and when I went with a friend of mine, and when we got there, we like met a bunch of girls, but there was just one girl there. Shout out, I'm not gonna say this person, but if this person if this person is watching, they'll know who they are. This person came to Pensacola Pride by themselves, met some people from my crew, was fucking the person I brought, my friend, like boss ass play. This person though, I want to say this person's name, but I know better than that. This person's a boss ass person, a boss ass lesbian. Like type of person who could pull that off. Like, you just go somewhere, you got the crew right there, a bunch of lesbians gonna be there, so it's just like, hey, my name's blah blah blah, I'm with you guys now, and it's like, yeah, and she did it, she pulled it off. So it can be done if you dare.
Yeah, you just gotta get that like big clit energy,
yeah, you gotta have big strap energy. She does.
Big strap energy.
She does. She pulled it off flawlessly. But I'm like you. I can't go anywhere without somebody. That's nothing like that. Like going to like a bar, maybe. But
bar for sure. But that's like a wild fucking event.
Yeah, like
groups of fucking 10 plus people go together, and I'm like, y'all, how do you guys know so many lesbians?
Right.
I'm struggling to find a lesbian that I actually like and connect with as a friend. I only have one here so far, and she's booed up. So
does she have any friends?
Her gay men.
Is there a huge gay male population in Portland? Or
I feel like there isn't, but all the gay events are catered towards men, but that's like every city.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely think there's a huge queer population here, but
what is queer though?
Honestly, I couldn't really tell you. So if y'all know, can give us a explanation.
Let's queer people, please.
Queer people,
please. Yeah. We want to talk to you as well. All this is so new to me.
Yeah.
I'm sure these words were like always around, but how am I gonna get them in Georgia? We just passed a law where you can barely get an abortion. How am I gonna get these? How am I gonna get these words? How am I gonna get this knowledge? Like I'm so far up the internet's butt trying to get in the loop all the time. Like, God, come on.
That's so funny you mentioned that, because the girl that I brought home last night, she was telling me all this like slang. She was like, because she works in higher education too. She's like, all this new slang is coming and I don't know what it means. Like, she's like, what's a thirst trap? And I was like, girl, you don't know what a thirst trap is? So
she must not listen to music.
Yeah. No, she doesn't. Well, she listens to music, but like it's not trap or like relevant music. Shitty mainstream music.
She's listening to the hits. The old nostalgia hits. I can't be mad at her. But it's like, how do you stay in the damn loop? Like, come on, get out of here.
I think you just have to be in social media like all the time, like Snapchat, looking at dumbass stories.
Yeah, you have to literally be plugged in all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so that was a Tinder date, and then you just met that second girl randomly at the bar, right?
You got it, yep.
At a gay bar too, right?
Yeah.
There's no lesbian bars there?
There are no lesbian bars. There are lesbian nights where it's like, they take over one bar, and then the Her app, HER, Her throws events in Portland every few months. Like there's one coming up in May that's like 90s themed. So I may be going to that. Maybe. Yeah. I went to one Her event before, and it was Halloween, and that was pretty fun. I had a good time.
Was it turn out good?
I mean, I didn't go home with anybody. It was more like I just met and talked to people in the lesbian community, but I met a lot of people who already had partners. So
yes. It's like they're not gonna lead you to a group of like it's like catching something in your trap. You're like, get that out of here. That's not what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So at this point, I'm like, honestly, I will probably meet someone at a straight bar, because Portland's so queer. Like anywhere you go is pretty much a queer bar. No matter where you go, there's always going to be a lesbian. There's always going to be a queer person there.
Okay, that's good.
So like your options are pretty limitless here. I'm just being a little bitch, and I only hang out at gay events. So
that's what it is. You need to find that one gay girl. I mean, that one lesbian, or that one person that will lead you to all the people.
I know. I got to hit that gold.
So do you see a lot of matches in the apps, or is it like is there a certain point where you're like, damn, I done seen this girl a couple of times, like y'all gonna have to give me something new?
Yeah. Her does that. Like Her definitely recycles girls like that.
Ooh.
Like, I've seen her before, I don't want that. And same with Bumble can do that too. Like I've actually gotten a couple of my coworkers, and I'm like, what the hell? I've already seen them before. I'm not going to swipe right on my coworker. Come on.
All right. I wonder if it's like short pull they're pulling from, or is it like they're like, how desperate are you? Or is it like a desperation test? They're like, you going to swipe? Just in a second. Mm-hmm. You done went through everybody else, so just go ahead.
Yeah. Like Bumble, I've run out of swipes multiple times. It's like, oh, you've already swiped on everyone in your city. We'll let you know when there's new matches. And that's weird because it's Portland. It's supposed to be a bigger city.
Right.
And then
I'm so surprised.
Tinder has like more options, but again, there's more people just looking for threesomes on there too. Mm-hmm. So
they need their own damn app.
Yeah.
See how that goes. Let's see how that. I'm a boom right here.
Patent.
Look for it on Android. You damn unicorn hunters. Yeah.
They probably have their own app. I don't know.
They're just everywhere. Try it.
Like, y'all can do what you do. I don't care. I don't care what you're into, but don't try to pull me into your grime, okay?
Yeah. This is the whole episode now. Don't you dare record.
Don't pull me into